Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Freedomers? Do not despise humble beginnings, because you never know how God's turning things around in your favor, right? So to this morning, I was going to get groceries and some other stuff, and a guy pulled up on me and he said, "Yo, I need some gas money. You need a ride." And I got skeptical and said, "Yo, it's weird out in these streets. What the fuck you mean?" You know what I'm saying? And the spirit was, I was like, I asked him if he got kids and whatever, and he's like, yeah, he do, blah, 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 blah. So when we was in the car, and I asked him on my way to the house, he was like, yo, um, he was like, yo, do you, do you, um, do you? He said, I said, you can you can do something with gas? $10. I gave him $10 instead of 5, like I wanted to. And I was like, you could do something with gas for $10? And he was like, beggars can't be choosers. And I said, you got it. One thing I know is everything that comes out your mouth comes to pass. And when we stopped, the spirit told me to say, I am the lender, not the borrower. And what's so funny is that the way God works is that at one time in this year, somebody said that to me, beggars can't, when I asked for something, and I said I didn't want a certain item, and I wanted, instead I wanted this. She said beggars can't be choosers, in referring me to being a beggar. And I paused it and I said, I am not a beggar. I don't beg nobody for anything. I don't. When I was at the lowest of the low, I don't beg anybody. What's crazy is that the way my mindset was, even in the lowest point in my life, I was always the lender. I was never the borrower. Ever. I was never the borrower. I was always the lender. So whether it be in energy or money, right? So it showed me, because the spirit told me when I said, why am I giving this man $10? Why am I even giving him gas money when I could walk? And the spirit was like, give him $10 and you'll be blessed. So I was like, I was like, so the lesson on my end was, things is about to shift for me. I'm about to truly walk into being a lender, right? And it's so funny how the people who once bestowed their words of that, those same words, beggars can't be choosers. And I said, yo, you got to be careful with your words, because at the end of the words, it says choice. It says choosers. So everything is a choice. So, and I should have said that as well. I mean, I was coming through. I didn't have the words at the time, but I just ended it with, yo, say, I am the lender, not the borrower. And if you keep saying that over and over, the universe will put you in positions where you lend, or you're abundant enough to lend, to give, to serve. So what I realized was that my life is about to take a drastic change. And it's so funny how those same words was used against me to say I'm the beggar, and I'm not. So be careful and always pay attention to how God is turning things around for you.